Hi, I'm Dory, and today I am coloring in a coloring book page that I designed myself. I do one of these every single month, and if you're interested in coloring in the coloring book pages that I have done, they are available for download on my Patreon page. All you have to do is check out the link down below and become a Patreon, and you can have access to all the coloring book pages that I have designed, and there are a ton of them at this point. I've got I try to make every single month a little bit different, a little bit special. I'm trying to create coloring book pages that would appeal to everybody, so there's a little bit of something for everyone. I've got little sushi page. I've got one with a dragon breathing fire. I've got one with a cute little fox, and I've got one that is a tropical fish swimming around. I mean, I've got so many different designs, and I have so much fun doing these, and they actually do mean a lot to me because coloring has always been something I've really loved to do ever since I was a little kid, and being able to design these for other people has been incredibly rewarding and very exciting for me. So again, if you want to color along with me, I would love to see how you would fill in some of the line arts that I've designed. And if you do color them, please share your results with me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram. Just tag me in your picture. I would love to see what you do. Okay, so like I said, I try to make every page different, and this one is a page that I am really excited about. I really had fun designing this picture. I had fun featuring a very pretty girl with her very pretty hair. This picture is all about the hair. Oh man, I love hair. I think it's very beautiful when it's colored well, and it's a lot of fun to color. You can make it look really shiny or really dull, really bright, really very vibrant. And there's so many different colors that people put into their hair now that you could pretty much do any color or tons of different colors in this girl's hair and it would look good. So I've got little heart barrettes in there, I've got curls, I've got crimps, I've got flowers, I've got tons of stuff. I've even got a fan tucked in on the back side there, and her hair is just on point. She has got it going on. I really love this. So when I started coloring in this picture that I designed, I knew that I wanted to give her very bright, vibrant hair and a very rich, dark skin color. So that's what I wanted to do because I just felt like that was going to be so much fun and so beautiful. And I had a great time with this. I went right in, I started putting the flowers in there, and I started adding all these shines to the curls and to her hair, and I made her hair bright blue. I love this hair color, and I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I used to have my hair this exact same color. I always just was into coloring my hair when I was very young. When I was in middle school and in high school, and we're talking the early to late 90s, in that time range, I used to color my hair all kinds of different colors. And back when I did it, it was not a cool thing to do. Like, no one else was really doing it. Everybody had very natural color hair in the 90s and when I was into this. And if you did see colored hair, it was like a bright Raggedy Ann red or something like that. And that was usually, or a green. You could see green sometimes. And it was on punk rockers or, real heavy metal kind of rock musicians were in, had the bright colored hair. And it wasn't something that a soft-spoken artsy kid in school would do. It wasn't a cool thing or a normal thing at all to have colored hair. In fact, they didn't have hair color available in the colors that I liked when I was young, so I used to make my own hair dye out of Kool-Aid. and color my hair with food products. And the color that I had, my favorite one, the bright, bright blue turquoise that I used to love to wear, I did with a blue raspberry Kool-Aid. And I loved having my blue hair. I loved it. And I just thought it was so pretty. I thought it was so cool and different. And I thought, I look like a cartoon character. I look so different and unique and beautiful and special and, different, almost alien. Like I wanted to just be a little bit different and kind of express myself in a bit of a different way. But I got bullied really bad for having the different hair because nobody else had this kind of hair when I was younger. I got told that it looked like a Smurf had pooped on my head. I had people put things into my hair like gum and things like that because, again, my hair was also very, very long. And I don't know, people just treated me very poorly because I had blue hair. I was called a freak and that kind of thing. When I was I think a senior in high school, I was walking through a Walmart and I was happy. I had my bright blue shirt on and I had a bunny rabbit on it, and I was, very happy and feeling very positive and confident, and I had my bright blue hair, and this little girl was like, ooh, and just fascinated and thought I looked pretty, and her mom covered her eyes with her hand, covered this little girl's eyes and said, "That's drugs, honey," and pushed the girl away really fast. So this woman assumed that I was high on something just because I looked happy and had blue hair. Literally I wasn't doing anything weird. I wasn't skipping or singing or doing anything strange. I was just in a good mood, happy, and had blue hair. That's the only possible thing. And this woman assumed that I was on drugs because of my hair. Another time that I was judged very, very harshly for my hair was I went to my friend. It was just after we had already graduated from high school. A friend of mine was dating a man who had joined the Army, and he was graduating from boot camp. And she and I went to go see him graduate from boot camp, and he was so embarrassed that I had blue hair and that I was there to see him, that he and his girlfriend almost broke up. My friend and him almost broke up with each other, fighting about my hair. It was that embarrassing and that horrifying to him that I had blue hair showing up to see a military graduation. And it was because everyone thinks that she's on drugs. They think that I have, crackheads coming to see me and stuff. And they were all treating him bad. All of them guys that were there were treating him bad because of my hair color. When I got a job, I was working, and the girls that were there, several of them had weave in their hair that were red braids and pink braids and blue braids and that kind of thing. And I thought, oh, well, I'm going to fit in really well, here. And I was told by management that it's okay for them to have their hair that way, but not me. And they made me dye my hair a natural color. And I've never understood why. If I had artificial colors woven into my hair, would have that been okay? I've never understood. But because I had blue hair, and all of my hair was blue, just like in this girl's picture, it was looked down on. So anyway, you can see here I am coloring in that beautiful dark skin that I was so excited about here. And I was really, really excited about this. And I thought the colors were layering in so beautiful, and I was so excited. But as I was coloring this in, the markers started to die on me. And at one point, I went in and right here, I went in and I tried to add a small hint of a pale pink to the tip of her nose because I wanted there to just be a little bit of a pinkness to the tip of her nose. And when I added that in, it did something really strange and bleached the tip of her nose and made it look like there was a large sore on her nose. So I didn't know what to do. I tried to blend it out. I took the pink and I put it all over her face and I tried to just blend it out, and it ended up making her look very splotchy. And this was one of those things where I started off with this beautiful, beautiful art that I was so proud of. I was so excited about all the blue in her hair, the curls and the shine in the hair and the flowers, and I thought it looked so beautiful. And I was so excited about her beautiful dark skin, and then boom. Her skin went blotchy, and I tried so hard to save it. I tried so hard to make her look smooth and beautiful and rich, and nothing I did was making it better because I put that one little blotch on the tip of her nose. And I really just wanted to add like this little undertone of pink, this bit of pinkness to her nose, and it just it looks like a sore on her nose now, and I hate that. I hate it so much because yeah, and you can see I keep having to go in and do other things while my marker revives itself because I'm trying to color in her shoulder and the marker keeps dying on me. So this is one of those things that started off so good, so amazing, and somehow it just went wrong and nothing I did was gonna save it. So my husband swears it turned out just fine. He says it doesn't look blotchy, that her skin looks beautiful and that there's nothing wrong with it, but I look at it and I just see, oh, why is her skin so bad? Why does it look so blotchy? I wanted it to look so smooth and so rich and beautiful. But I don't know. You tell me in the comments down below. Do you think that her skin looks terrible? That I made a horrible mistake? Or do you think that she looks just fine? Oh, so awful. I really did try my best to save it. I think by adding in some nice rich pink color beside her in the background there, I did try to make it look more balanced and more, more even, and I think that did help a little bit, but I just wish I had not done that one thing with the tip of her nose. So, oh well. Here you can see I'm adding in the background. But yeah, so I guess it's so exciting now when I look around and I see people with all these bright colors in their hair. It's neat. It's nice because it's something that I love to do, that I was very excited about doing, that made me feel very good and very confident, and made me feel like I looked cute like a cartoon character, something that I just really, really was happy about doing, and I was criticized very heavily for doing it, and now it's just like a normal thing. It's just normal, like people have blue hair or purple hair or galaxy hair or rainbow hair, and that's just normal. You see it all over the place. And no one assumes that the people that have that hair color are on drugs or anything. So it's nice. I love that. I love that the world has grown up a little bit. And I love that everyone is allowed to express themselves the way they want to now. It's very cool. So, but yeah, here I am. I'm trying so hard to smooth her skin and make it look better. But all in all, I do love this skin color with the blue hair. I think that beautiful darkness is so pretty. That dark skin looks so nice with that bright colored hair, and so pretty, so shiny. I love that shiny hair. So yeah, have any of you ever colored your hair a bright or unnatural color? Let me know what color your hair is in the description box down below. It's funny because now that that wild hair colors are considered normal and cool, now I have natural colored hair. Now again, I am doing what is not cool. So That's just me. Anyway, yeah, I hope that you like this. And normally I do put my items, my coloring book pages, I do put them on shirts and things like that in my shop on my Redbubble, but this one, I don't know, I just can't get past how blotchy her skin looks. If you'd like this on a shirt, please do let me know. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe for more art-related content. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!